Chapter 203, Uninhabited Area. Yo, newborn Mouse Shoujo Ariel-chan, visit. Oi, someone retorted her. The smartphone, silence. Kirigiri looks away quietly. I decide that I never saw it. Huh? Did I fail? Yes, a big failure. Crap, this is really crap. Although Mouse-sama has become slightly unexpectedly pitiful, how do you intend to take the responsibility? Me? No, I have nothing to do with it. I'm innocent. Oi, what would you do to that? Girigiri-san, don't ask me. And D, say something. Huh? I wonder what's wrong. Somehow I feel that I'm being treated incredibly rude even though I just appeared. Silence. That's enough. Don't speak anymore. Just by you speaking, something in me complains of sadness. Isn't that harsh? The harsh one is you! Girigiri, who weakened from the knee suddenly and begins to do oars. Isn't he seriously crying? Well, when a person in the old friend relation changes into such a pitiful state, I understand the feeling. When I understand it alone, the revived Girigiri grabs my head. Wah, it hurts! This is something you did originally, right? How do you intend to take responsibility? I give up. No matter how I take it, nothing can be done. No, Giri, aren't you completely denying the present me inadvertently? That's not it. I just want... It's just that I was only a little... It's just that I was only a little upset that the degree of pity is more than expected. I would be happy if you can use an indirect expression a little more, though. The result of using indirect expression is the present words. Aren't you harsh? I who's thrown away. Gephi. My face was grazed hard. That hurts. Because I don't recover automatically, I must recover manually. And so, why did you come here? I thought that I should make up with Kumo-chan over there. Come to think of it, on the last time we met, she did say something about a joint struggle. That is the memory as the queen that was in the Elro Great Labyrinth. Because the apotheosis has begun at that time, the conversation with the Demon King ended halfway. Huh? That reminds me. Why is the Demon King here? It should have been a considerable distance from the Elro Great Labyrinth to this underground facility. Did she learn transfer? I'm also interested in what happened to the queen's body after that. Even though half was the same person, when I face the real thing like this, I don't know what she's thinking. How rude. I always repeat difficult considerations variously. Kumo's thought number 1, why is the Demon King here? Oi! D, you really are not reading my mind, right? The truth is, you're reading it, right? How do you mean? In Kumo's subjectivity, she talked with you in the Arrow Great Labyrinth as the queen is the last, but after that, when she woke up, it seems to be strange that the Demon King appeared here who was far away. She just woke up. Just now. Kumo-chan, it's already 47 days ago that I talked with the queen in the Arrow Great Labyrinth, you know? What? Seriously? That means it makes that much time for apotheosis? Oh, it's not equal to the evolution. By the way, this is the first time that I will talk like this. Nice to meet you, D-sama. I am Ariel, who acts as the Demon King of this generation. Nice to meet you. Although I don't know whether there's a second time or not. The Demon King indeed hadn't met before. Though, thought number 2, what happened to the queen's body? Thought number 3, is this the first meeting of D and the Demon King? You definitely can read my mind, right? Well, the queen is pretty much alive after that. However, because it's like a husk of soul, I only feel that it's living. It should be usable if you insert a substitute soul into it. I see. Although I certainly thought that it will die, it's alive, huh? It's only me who have met D in this star. Even Serial hasn't met. By the way, he at that time shook like a newborn fawn. Girigiri frowns. That means it's true, huh? There's not much chance for a low-rank god like me to meet a high-rank god like you. Is D seriously considerably great god? I certainly thought that she was crazy. Can't be understood in mad god. Divine punishment. Go! Although it's unknown that what was done, it's certain that I have received an outrageous damage. Very painful. Even if I were to say where, I'm troubled that where hurts, but somewhere super hurts. What's this? Is it the attack of God? Dreadful. Why does this girl writhe suddenly? It can't be helped because her head is pitiful. Oi, why do you have a convinced face, pitiful Demon King? The talk doesn't advance at all. Yeah, I want to do a serious talk by now, but Kumo-chan don't want to make up with me. No, if possible, that's okay. Originally, the reason why I pick a fight with the Demon King is because I thought that I might be ruled by the kin domination skills sooner or later. Although I have the heresy nullify, there was an influence to some extent that there was a change in the mind. Now that I surpassed you even in power and the apotheosis of the connection of the soul completely disappeared, I don't think I can to fight forcibly. Thus, I nod to affirm it. That means yes, right? Then don't you have the intention to joint struggle with me? You said such a thing in the conversation with the queen. That's right. I shake my head to it. What are her goals? What are her ambitions? What the hell is this spider gonna do now that she's like God or whatever? Kind of. Like barely a god, but pretty much a god. She's overcome the system, but her stats are lower. Kind of. It said that her stats were lower, but she no longer has a limit. So she's not being helped by the system, but she's also not being limited by the system, if I read that part correctly, which is interesting, I guess. Isn't she the one that killed Julius? Right? Because it was either her or Giri. But she interacted with Julius in the past, because she took him from the war and then had Ronan take care of him. And then she helped out Ronan when he was dying, but she killed Julius, maybe? I don't know. Somebody will tell me in the comments. I'm gonna get just paragraphs and paragraphs of people explaining the lore for me. Thank you, guys. I need it.